Hi, I'm Kathleen Ennis-Durstine, Manager of Chaplaincy Services at Children's National. Waking Up White. I can't take credit for the phrase. It was coined by Debbie Irving as the title for her 2014 book. I read it shortly after it came out, but recently reread it. This time I had a less intellectual response to it and more of a visceral one. I'm white. I need to wake up. I want to wake up. I've been aware of racism and opposed to it for as long as I can remember. But I didn't understand my responsibilities until I remembered this story from my childhood. I was about 3 or 4 and riding a Columbus, Ohio city bus with my mother. The seats were facing rows across the center aisle. Across from us sat an African-American woman. I had not seen a person whose skin tone was not like mine before. I watched her. Eventually, I got up and walked across the aisle and sat down beside her, my mother quietly watching. I reached out to touch her hand and rubbed my fingers along it. "Where did you get such pretty skin?" I asked. Reflecting on this encounter, I suddenly realized that had there been an African-American child of 3 on the bus, she would not have felt the freedom to approach my mother. Her mother might have pulled her back had she tried. I did not know it, but I had the permission of society to approach, to touch this woman, to ask her a personal question that could have been offensive. I only remember her placing her hand on top of mine gently and patting it. I don't remember her speaking. For years, that story has been told with a sense of pride that I didn't think poorly of African Americans. In fact, admired their pretty skin. Waking Up White is about finally wondering how that African American woman experienced that encounter. With fear, with sadness that her children couldn't be where I could and do what I could. Did she hope I would grow up and make a difference? I've tried. But I've done my deeds and said my words from the well of freedoms that I have. I am waking up. I like waking up. Let's all wake up. These past weeks have been the wake-up alarm. They have been painful for so many people. But the alarm has brought the possibility of a dawn that can be realized.